Whoa. Guys, new Dynamite entrance theme as well, too. New stage. It looks great. I love it. The logo, I'm going to take some getting used to, but it's not horrible. But I'm very excited to see what this comes here. The tunnels are back, which I love those a lot. Wait, there we go. We're live, right? All right. Oh, shit. Starting things off hot. We got Swerve Strickland coming down to the ring. Definitely an interesting start to the show. Yeah. Let me actually just double check, make sure that we are good here right now. We're not experiencing any buffering. All right. Just had to double check because I want to make sure. Yeah, sorry, I forgot to react to all that I saw there. But, yeah, Sting's last match, Sunday. It was a great celebration, a great send-off for the man. Thank you all for joining in. Right now, we're opening up our show with a promo. An interesting change of pace for AEW. Swerve Strickland coming down here with Prince Nana. I feel like that the new look for AEW, like with the logo and the nameplate, it kind of reminds me of like almost like NASCAR in a way. But it's not bad. It's not a bad look. It's loud right there tonight in Georgia, guys.
So Swerve, listen to the fans, brother. They love this man. There's no question about it. I know.
Oh, wait, hang on. What? All right. What's going on? Don't buffer.
They love this man. There's no question
There we go.
about it. I know.
If you guys are new, I don't talk during the promos.
It was a disappointing match for you, but the question is, what is next for Swerve?
It's the same goal.
I don't know if I deserve that, Tony. You know, what's a Swerve's house without the keys? You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I mean, this past Sunday, I wrestled in a three-way match for the AEW World Championship, and I just couldn't get the job done. I didn't come out the victor. You know who did? Samoa Joe did. You know, funny enough, it was like 2 years to the day that me and you, Tony, we stood on that stage at Revolution 2022 in Orlando, Florida. I came out on that stage and you offered me the AEW contract, and I signed it right there on the dotted line. You remember that, right? I remember that vividly. Fans do, too.
My first experience, Swerve.
You remember what I said, too, right? I told you I was going to come out here and I was going to give my all to AEW, and I was going to win championships. Hell, I said I was going to be the AEW World Champion. But here I stand. Hair, no gold, around my waist, around my shoulder, nothing. Part of me thinks it's a little bit of karma from all the bad stuff that I've done. You know, I've done some really terrible things here in AEW, bro.
They do come back to bite.
Maybe this is payback for that. Maybe I'm paying for this now. I don't know. As a matter of fact,
these fans won't shut up. I love it.
I got some doubt going in my head. Maybe I'm not supposed to be a champion here. Maybe I'm supposed to just be a role player, and I'm just supposed to just, be the guy that just gets close enough but can't quite grasp it. And I got to just settle for this.
Nah, man. That ain't Swerve. But you deserve a chance before he even gets the title. How does this man go to babyface without even having to turn?
I'm going to tell you a little something. something about Sunday felt real different. Just a little different. You know, I go to all these arenas, every city, every arena. I'm seeing y'all sing. I'm seeing y'all chant my name. I'm seeing y'all doing the dance and all that. But something about Revolution in Greensboro, North Carolina Sunday felt very different. And it felt like people truly were rooting for me for the first time.
They room for you still now.
Like y'all really wanted me to win and make history. Hey, actually, I've actually heard people flew all the way across the country from my home city, my home state of Washington, just to be in the presence of Swerve, winning and becoming the AEW World Champion and making history. And for that, I will not let you down.
It's a good babyface promo.
The fact remains, nothing changes from this point on. Samoa Joe. Joe, whether you're still holding that world championship or not, I'm coming for you.
I want to prove he can beat. The Giant.
I don't know where, but I do know how. I'm going to defeat you for that AEW World Championship. Oh. That I promise. Whose house? Whose house? Whose damn house?
Oh, wait a minute. You want to keep talking, you awaken the Giant, the king of television, Samoa Joe. You know, I forgot to pay attention to which tunnels that Swerve came out of. Joe looks like he's dressed for action right now, actually. Joe's got no suit on right now. Got the world championship over his shoulder, of course. He's got his gear ready. Exactly as Excalibur just said. Joe just rubbing in the face of Swerve right there. What an ass. And I love it. Yo! Austin here, Stone.
You know, for a man who I beat down the other day, you sure are talking funny. Making a lot of promises to these good people that you will never keep. In fact, I've come out here to give us a little reality check, maybe adjust our perception. Because here we are in Swerve's house.
And yet the king has made his presence felt. Kicking down the door. They should never let Prince Nana leave.
Unfortunately, your house exists in my world.
Hang on, that was a word right there, world.
So, instead of coming out here and disappointing these people about how you're almost a champion, I thought I would come out here and let them gaze upon an actual world champion.
Oh, man. Rubbing salt in the open wound, Samoa Joe right there.
First off, don't you ever turn your back on me, Joe. Second of all, you talking real spicy for a man that you still haven't even been able to beat. You come out here in your wrestling gear, you look like you're ready, you're waving your AEW World Championship in front of my face. Are you really taunting me right now, huh? How about we put this on the line tonight? Whoa, actually, I don't really want to wait till tonight. How about we do this shit right now? Let's go.
Oh, wait a second. That's right. Sorry, Swerve. Somebody else has your place, and he ain't about to wait Wardlow about to show the whole damn world that it's not your time, it is my time. Although Adam Cole out there, of course, with everybody.
Who's ready for story time with Adam Cole, baby?
Does anyone still believe Adam Cole is injured? I don't know. I feel like he should be healed up by now.
We're talking about coming out of the Revolution pay-per-view is the Undisputed Kingdom. Just like we said, Roderick Strong is your new AEW International Champion.
Prophecy true.
Mike Bennett and Matt Taven are still the greatest Ring of Honor World Tag Team Champions of all time.
I think we gotta see them get in the tournament for the tag titles.
And then there's you two. Samoa Joe, don't get me wrong, you are indeed big and bad, but let's get real. The only reason you're the AEW World Champion right now is because we let it happen.
Got the talking points.
And Swerve, the hot new thing, right, everybody? 6 months from now, no one's going to give a damn about you. And the only thing you're going to swerve from is the main event scene, because there's no way in hell you're winning the AEW World title. But I'll tell you who is going to win the AEW World Championship. His name is Wardlow. Very, very soon, Wardlow is going to challenge and win the AEW World Championship. And when he does, he's going to bring it home in its rightful place.
Yo, that's funny, man. It's funny you telling me I need to get to the back of the line because this whole AEW World Championship thing. How many times have you had to do that, Adam Cole? How many times have you missed your opportunities and you failed and you got AEW opportunity after opportunity?
He's only had 2 matches.
I'm really taking to your new role as manager of this whole thing. It is. It's really amusing me. The whole Dr. Claw from Inspector Gadget looking role is really funny to me.
Damn.
And as a matter of fact, if you need new clients, I got Britt Baker's second phone number in my pocket right here.
Oh, yo. Damn, fighting.
You think you're real cute, don't you, Swerve? You think you're a real tough guy. All right, well, how about this? How about next week? The greatest ROH World Tag Team Champions of all time, Mike Bennett, Matt Taven, against you, Swerve, and you, Samoa Joe.
What?
Why wait till next week when I'm here, you're there, bring your ass down and let's make it happen.
Well,
it sounds good to me.
Of course, that's what you were going to say, but here's the deal. You don't make the rules around here. We do. The match is happening next week. No ifs, ands, or buts.
Pardon me, sir.
I got a butt.
Here's the butt. I just heard from Tony Khan. The match is on. You guys against these two. It's happening right now. Bring up the referee.
Tony Khan said, F around and find out, Adam Cole. You think you make the rules? I make the rules. Well, we got our impromptu tag team matchup here tonight. I felt like there was a reason why everyone was tripped out in their gear tonight. And as cliche as it might be, I don't know if Swerve Strickland and Samoa Joe can actually coexist as tag team partners. But of course, neither one of them want to lose the match either.
Coexist as a team, that's the question.
Taz just asked the same question.
Hey, you're everywhere, Shivani. Yeah, man. There is nothing like shoving it up the rear end of Adam Cole.
Our first match of the new season, as they're calling it. I've never liked that name before when they do that with Raw, but I'm not really a fan of it as well too. Well, I guess it can feel like a new season because it's a new stage and everything for AEW. And right now, not looking good for Mike Bennett. Oh, wait, hang on. Oh, Matt Taven. I think the AEW World Heavyweight Champion Samoa Joe might just take this whole match by himself. right now in the match is on. It's Samoa Joe against Swerve Strickland versus Mike Bennett and Matt Taven.
Team just had a little backfire. I did not expect that. Manhattan drop by Samoa Joe. Accelerates into the ropes. The big kick drops.
Samoa Joe just might take these guys all by himself. Don't even need Swerve's help at all in this matchup here right now.
Taven able to kick out Joe. He's feeling confident, undoubtedly, after the big win this past Sunday night at Revolution.
Big headlock right there by Joe. Joe just mocking it, taunting it. Swerve Strickland right now. Again, these guys not going to be able to get along here. I got the regular edition for 2K24, so that's coming for me on Friday. So we're going into our first picture break here right now. Mike Bennett is the legal man with Samoa Joe having the advantage right now on the AEW World Heavyweight Champion. And again, that's a big victory for one of the members of the Undisputed Kingdom if they can actually put away the AEW World Heavyweight Champion, which I don't see it happening. But so far, so good for Bennett until you get chopped across the chest by Samoa Joe. Then you get some issues there. Mike Bennett, obviously, desperate move right there, raking the eye of the champion, Samoa Joe. And Bennett right now bringing himself over so Matt Taven can make the tag right now and a little bit of double team move there. Actually, well, Taven right now just landing some shots on Samoa Joe, but never a good idea to go, throwing hands with Samoa Joe. That usually doesn't work out too well for you. The Undisputed Kingdom doing the right thing. And, oh, hang on, Aubrey. That was right in front of you right there. Aubrey had to make sure and tell Mike Bennett to not do that, but Bennett get involved in the matchup illegally right there. There we go. Turn the brightness all the way up on the iPad there. That's better. Simple but effective headlock right there by Matt Taven. Thank you guys for joining in right now here. We have our opening contest, a impromptu tag team matchup between Swerve Strickland and Samoa Joe against the Ring of Honor Tag Team Champions and Mike Bennett and Matt Taven. Right now we're on picture-in-picture break at the moment. Samoa Joe up to his feet, throwing a couple of shots to the body of Matt Taven right now. Again, Joe might be able to handle this matchup by himself, but as soon as I say that, of course, Matt Taven takes him down with a chop block right there. One of the best ways to probably drop down Samoa Joe is with that chop block right there. And that seems to be the strategy by the Undisputed Kingdom right now by attacking the leg of Samoa Joe right now. Joe's leg is actually taped up a little bit underneath the knee pad that he has covering it there. So clearly there is a indication of a wound on that leg there of Samoa Joe. And the Undisputed Kingdom are going to target that leg right there. And I don't care how big, how bad you are, once your leg gives out on you, it's going to be hard to, keep on fighting right now. Matt Taven should have stayed on Samoa Joe right there instead of giving him some distance because right now, once again, raking the eye there is Matt Taven there. Desperate move by the Undisputed Kingdom, utilizing it. Is he choking him out right there? Is Taven choking out Samoa Joe? That is mean and nasty right there. And Mike Bennett with the illegal forearm right across the side of the head of Samoa Joe. Let's see. Title should be on the line. Actually, I don't, that might be a good point there by Stone. I was going to say that, I wonder if they have any rankings for ROH, but I wouldn't put the titles on the line for a team like Swerve and Samoa Joe, especially since they, are not going to be able to get along ever. But then again, Samoa Joe and MJF were also Ring of Honor Tag Team Champions once upon a time. Well, Samoa Joe, Ring of Honor Tag Team Champion, even though he was defending Adam Cole. Oh! Nice step of insecurity there by Taven. Oh, right down Uranage. Notice this, Samoa Joe has not given a tag to Swerve at all. But Swerve's going to make his presence felt. He's going to tag himself in. Okada roll. Oh. Right now, Swerve is on fire right now. When you think Swerve winning that, oh. I'm going to make a bold prediction. I'm going to say Full Gear. I'm going to say maybe Full Gear. It's not going to be next month's pay-per-view. I think Wardlow's going to beat Samoa Joe. and then Swerve will beat Wardlow for the title. Or it could be a cool sight for Swerve to beat Joe, but I don't know if they need to rush into it. But at the same time, I always say, strike while the iron is hot. Don't wait too long.
Look at Samoa Joe.
Referees, wait.
Not a very pleased look on his
Joe, not right now. I don't know if Joe has any plans to actually get in there and help out Swerve at all.
And let's take out both members of the kingdom. And once again,
nobody from Swerve or Joe are working with each other at all. They are just defeating the Undisputed Kingdom by themselves. Oh, Swerve stopped right to the chest right there. And Swerve's not going for the cover though. Wait, hang on. Jesus, what a takedown slam. And that was called from Swerve. That Swerve kick there. And Swerve's about to win it all by himself here.
Looking for big pressure here.
I've heard about that, and I tell you, I'm going to mark out if it happens. Hey, you know what? Swerve may have been on fire, but at the same time, Samoa Joe handled all the business by himself as well. Swerve may have a little bit of confidence on his face, but don't forget that Joe's the one who did most of the damage to this matchup. But remember that man right there, the man who ain't going to wait any longer, tired of everyone getting what he has deserved. Wardlow right there. And oh, there we go. You knew that was coming. Joe with the coquina clutch. Oh, that's a good point there by Taz. Swerve said, don't you turn your back on me. And Taz told us that Swerve said that. And Joe doing exactly what Swerve said. Don't turn your back on me. And Joe is no short of enemies, of many challengers. Swerve wants his matchup, but Wardlow's the man who earned his shot at Revolution. And remember that Wardlow did beat Samoa Joe last time they stepped in the ring with each other. Oh, holy shoot! Next week, Wardlow and Samoa Joe. Just pull the trigger right there. I don't know. Do we give it to Wardlow right now? We just got announced Wardlow, Samoa Joe next week for the World Heavyweight Champion. And guys, I can't decide if we give Wardlow the championship right now. Oh, I love the Undisputed Kingdom theme as well, too. That is something that it's always I always like to bring up there. Brian Cage, the first ever FTW champion in Ring of Honor or in AEW, and Hook, the current FTW championship. That's up next. Hook, Brian Cage. Two men who were formerly part of Team Taz when the faction was alive and real, but they have all gone their separate ways now.
Hook, there's so much built-up animosity and history between you and Brian Cage. Tonight, you guys are going one-on-one for your FTW championship. How are you feeling ahead of tonight's match?
Sorry, the very first match I ever had as Lionheart Chris Jericho in this country was at the ECW arena against your father. He suplexed me on my head. Never forgotten that. But I've always had a little bit of a connection to Taz because of it, which kind of made me feel I had a little bit of a connection to you. But I never really respected you, Hook, until you dumped me on my head this past Sunday at Revolution. And after I was in the ring with you, I realized that maybe you are the real deal. So, congrats on that.
Good.
I feel like that, that's you always have to assume that Chris Jericho doesn't actually mean what he says. You always gotta, just predict that eventually Chris Jericho's just gonna turn heel on everybody. And honestly, like I think I like Jericho better that way as a villain more than a babyface, and especially like since people like I don't know, didn't feel like there was much of a reaction from the crowd in Georgia there for Chris Jericho staring down Hook right there. I was waiting for Jericho to actually say that he wants Hook to win because he wants to beat him for the FTW championship. But I don't really think Jericho needs the FTW championship. I think that would be a very weird decision right there. But I think that would be pretty damn cool is Hook against Jericho and having Hook beat Chris Jericho to push Hook even further as one of the next big wrestlers for AEW. It's like I said when we saw Jon Moxley and Orange Cassidy. I said Orange Cassidy needs to beat Jon Moxley because that can do a lot for elevating Orange Cassidy's career here in AEW because that will prove that he can beat a former multi-time World Heavyweight Champion in Jon Moxley there. And being Jon Moxley is a big deal in AEW, in my personal opinion. So right now we're on a commercial break at the moment, guys. But when we come back live, it's going to be Brian Cage against Hook for the FTW Championship. And, I'm pretty sure Taz is going to be obviously in support for his son on the matchup, of course, there. And I have to imagine that Prince Nana will be out there for Brian Cage. How cool would it be, actually? I would love to see this. If Prince Nana was actually distracting the referee or something, and Taz just took off the headset and he says, "Excuse me, I got some business to take care of," and just pulls down Prince Nana and just uses the Taz submission right there to choke out Prince Nana on that night. That'd be something there just to help Hook get the victor or help Hook out. So Prince Nana is not a distraction anymore for the referee. I think that would actually be pretty cool right there. I doubt that would happen though. I think we've only ever seen Taz actually get physical like maybe once or twice in AEW. But once again, guys, we got confirmation that Wardlow's going to get his shot at the AEW World Heavyweight Championship next week at Big Business. I mean, the card is getting stacked. Jay White and Darby Allin has already announced for that matchup for Big Business. And we know we're in Boston, so we know that there's going to be a very good chance that some big money will be appearing. And maybe Serena Deeb might make herself known at that presence there as well, too. I would love to see that. Mercedes Moné versus Serena Deeb. I can't wait to see that one potentially happen in AEW. I think that's all I've got really to talk about.
We are 1 week away from Big Business in Boston's TD Garden Arena. We are about to make history next Wednesday night. But before we get there, let's take a look back at this past Sunday. Revolution, Hangman Adam Page, just sheer desperation.
So I wonder, because it was said that Hangman might be taking some time off.
In order to keep
I feel like I want to.
the AEW World Championship alive. We speculated what may be in store for Hangman Adam Page. We still don't know. Rumors have been circulating all day, and it might be addressed tonight. And with that in mind, let's hear from our EVPs.
Oh, okay.
Thanks, guys. It's great to be here in Duluth, Georgia. Tonight, we have a huge announcement. Well, let me correct myself. We have two huge announcements.
Whoa.
The first announcement is... Sorry to interrupt you there, Nicholas. How about we make those two huge announcements live in the ring later tonight? Now, let's get back to the action.
Why do they look like they have a fake smile on their faces right there? Like, they look like such, so carny, I guess. Matthew and Nicholas right there. I'm assuming that maybe one of the announcements they're going to make is that, sadly, that they're going to suspend Hangman Adam Page because it was known it's been said that Hangman might be taking some time off from AEW. I don't know if it's going to be like if it's like for personal reasons or something like that. But I think I would have just loved actually to have seen some injury angle, like Swerve injures Hangman, out of frustration and anger. I feel like that could have been great there. Because for me, if Hangman's just going to leave, it's like, dude, it's like that doesn't really, storyline-wise, it doesn't make sense because it's like you're so determined to make sure Swerve doesn't get that title shot, doesn't get that title. And if you leave right now when Swerve is still hot, it's like you're kind of going against your plan here, Hangman. Right now I have the volume turned down just because Hook's theme song is playing right now, and that's a good way for me to get hit with a copyright, and I don't want those. But now we can turn the volume back up for the Machine, Brian Cage.
Brian Cage about to walk out here was the first FTW champion here in AEW.
Cage with a cape on. I don't know why that was important for me to say, but I kind of like the look right there. Feels different. Feels like it's a big matchup for the Machine.
FTW champion overall. He held the title for 377 days, ultimately losing the title to Ricky Starks, who in turn lost that title to Hook. Over the last few weeks,
the big man, Brian Cage, against Hook, who's not the biggest man in the game, but Hook's got a lot of strength behind himself there. Hook never stares down his opponents ever, always showing his confident side.
yeah, listen.
FTW Championship on the line here right now. Oh my God, I like that. I never noticed that. There's a middle finger actually on one of the side plates of the FTW Champion. It makes sense. Might be a smart strategy there from Hooks. Take a move on Brian Cage. He's got to be careful. Oh, straight up thrust kick there from the Machine, Brian Cage.
Sent hard into the corner by Brian Cage.
Nice escape there from Hook right now. Trying to go for an exploder already, but he might be getting overexcited as Hook right there. Getting ahead of himself. Hook's trying to work the strength over on Cage, but not going to work to his advantage.
Hangman was out of control, and it's a shame that happened to Bryce. But right now, this is where Hook does not want to be.
Yeah, big time combination coming up from the Machine, Brian Cage right now. Cage for a post out, and unfortunately, what I asked to happen for Prince Nana. Oh, wait a minute! I think Brian Cage about to go. I thought Brian Cage was about to go to talk to Dad for a minute. Oh wait, hang on. Steel chair in hand, and to my knowledge, this is not a hardcore matchup here.
I don't know if he knows where Hook is, to be honest with you. I'm not sure Hook knows where he is.
Cage wedging that steel chair in the corner right there.
Chair in the corner.
Oh, the fire extinguisher coming up play right there by Hook. Well, that's one hell of a way to get the advantage right now. That's straight up in the face of Brian Cage. Oh, well, I guess in the FTW Championship matchup here like now, of course, it's the FTW Champion rules. No disqualification here. Oh, Jesus Christ. Right now in the match is on, it's Hook against Brian Cage for the FTW Champion. Oh, Brian Cage just threw Hook right in the steel stairs, and Hook made those stairs bounce. He went back and head first in those stairs. Oh, might be a good vote there, Asana, as Hook's been looking pretty good so far. Oh, Jesus! Thank you for the 3 legs, guys. Much appreciated on that one. Hook launched himself off the steel stairs, but got caught by Brian Cage in a power slam right there. Cage right now, big time running start. Oh, Jesus! Hook sidestepped and Cage went right through the guardrail. The big man with only muscles, Brian Cage, taking himself to the guardrail there. A matchup like this here, the FTW rules here, no disqualification. I don't think it's falls count anywhere though. If I'm not mistaken, I don't think so, but I could be mistaken. I guess we'll have to figure out if they do go for any pins or submissions on the outside of the floor. Right now, we're in picture-in-picture break here right now, guys, for this matchup between Brian Cage and Hook right now. Just laying in those shots of the forearms against Brian Cage right now. And we're supposed to have 2 announcements from Matthew and Nicholas Jackson coming up later tonight. So that's exciting to see. Usually we get treated to 1 special announcement. The Young Bucks, I think they're trying to get back in the good graces of the fans by giving us 2 special announcements. How nice. But right now, Brian Cage The man is a machine, and he's able to take a lot of abuse. And all it takes from Brian Cage is to get one big move to get back in control of the match as he body slams Hook on the ramp of the stage right there. That beautiful clean stage right there. Beautiful clean ramp right there. I have no idea where Brian Cage is going. Brian Cage is, oh my God, he's grabbed a guardrail. Brian Cage has grabbed a steel guardrail. And I can't imagine those things are quite light at all. They may look it, but that's the machine Brian Cage for all strength. No fat in that man at all. It's all muscle. And think about that one there. Brian Cage was able to take that guardrail, put it inside the ring, and then go back to Hook and deliver some more punishment without Hook being able to make a count right there. That just shows you how damaged that Hook is right now. And Brian Cage just able to stay in control in this match. I've been throwing Hook into the guardrail, into the guardrail that's on the outside of the floor. And as if we didn't have enough weapons in the ring and around, Brian Cage going for a kendo stick right now. Oh, nice catch there by Brian Cage. Threw it in the ring. It kind of bounced off the rope, and he's just caught it with one hand, making that look easy. And, well, the trash can cometh right now. Thank you guys for joining in right now. If we had the trash can later, we got the trash can to complete itself. Now what is Brian Cage looking for? What is that? He's got like a wire. I don't know if that extends that far, Brian Cage. Brian Cage trying to go all the way to there. Oh, Jesus. I think that might be a microphone. I think he's beating Hook with the microphone that Justin Roberts uses. I can't believe that wire reaches that far inside the ring right now. What is that? I swear it's got to be a microphone there. We're still on picture-in-picture break at the moment here right now, guys. I think we should be coming back live in maybe about 30 seconds here. Feels like a long commercial break. Oh, and that's my problem. I'm not live.
Stand back. I'm going to kick my butt.
Okay.
Rated PG in theaters Friday.
Oh! Well, now we're back live here.
Driven into the spine of the FTW champion, Hook, the challenger and former champion Brian Cage has been.
Brian Cage just in almost. I'd say Brian Cage has had about 90% of this matchup here.
He's been stunned right now, but all he can do just.
Brian Cage, the powerhouse, fireman's camp position. Hook has got to find an escape somehow, some way. F10. Oh, Cage got DDT'd on the steel chair. Probably not as much power as Hook may have thought that he would get on that, but still got it there. Georgia is live is pretty loud here tonight, and I love that. Jesus. Oh, nice escape from Hook.
Yeah, that showed a lot of power and explosiveness.
Hook right now. There's the Northern Lights. Northern Lights, Exploder, call what you want. Threw him over his head and Hook right there. Oh my God. Brian Cage might be seeing stars after the trash can across the head. Oh, Brian Cage, who brought the guardrail in the ring. Hook used it against him. Exploded him on the guardrail. Cage able to kick out. Thank you for joining in right now, guys, here. Our second match of the night. Hook and Brian Cage for the FTW Championship. Been a very fun matchup so far. Hook maybe trying to put this one away here. Oh, nice escape there from Brian Cage. Wheelbarrow. Oh, the neck breaker. Referee doing a good job checking on Hook right there. Hook holding onto his head right there.
Able to overwhelm some of the best defenses of his opponents.
No combination and coming. F10 and the power bomb from Brian Cage. Hook's night may be over, but no. Not a very powerful kick out by Hook, but he still got the kick out nonetheless. Now where's Cage going? All we know is, what is that? Oh no. Guys, a black bag has been entered into the match. And we know what that means. pain.
I think we all know what's in the bag.
Oh, the thumbtacks are there. The only question is who's going through the tacks. Why do I kind of want to see Hook go through the tacks? Oh, Hook thrown into the chair. Nice strategy there by Brian Cage. He saw.
Perfect, and that chair was there, and Hook's spine hit that steel chair.
This is gonna be excruciating for Taz if he has to see his son go through the tacks. Jesus Christ, Hook. Oh no! Oh man, the Swolverine put to the tacks. I think Brian Cage managed to miss most of them. There's like 3 tacks in his back there. Gotta wonder if any got in the trunks at all. Wait. Yeah, don't do that. Don't do that, Hook. Hook. Uh-oh. Oh, no, it's Hook's turn. No! Hook didn't let go. Are you kidding me? That's some toughness there by a Hook. You get, thrown back first on the tacks right there, and yet you still keep the submission hold locked in. I think Hook managed to miss most of the attacks as well, too, but still. Oh, wait a minute. What? Oh, no. And that's the Mogul Embassy out there. Toa and Bishop Khan out there. Wait just a minute right now. Sorry, I got to turn the volume down there. Judas is playing in the background, and that's one hell of a way to ask for a copy right there. Jericho coming out with Floyd, the baseball bat, and handed. Oh, Toa tried, backing off, but wasn't quick enough. Jericho caught him with a bat. Damn it, playing the same song again. Why is AEW trying to get me hit with the copyright tonight? Well, Jericho makes the save right there for a Hook. Oh, I thought I heard some other song playing in the background there. A very good ally to have right there for Hook, from Hook, if with Chris Jericho right there. And
ladies and gentlemen, here they are, the greatest team in the world.
We are going to vacate the AEW World Tag Team Championship. We'll have a big tag team tournament coming up on TBS and TNT.
A lot of personality change things you guys. The bottom line is this is the best tag team in the world right now.
There'll be a lot of exciting tournaments. There'll be more than one bracket to go out.
so right now they're kind of going through telling us about, and this is truly actually very smart here right now, this promo package, just reminding you of how many great wrestling matches you've had for the AEW Tag Team titles on the line.
Across the coming weeks, AEW World Tag Team Championship will be decided, and with that in mind, let's go to the back of our colleague, the remarkable Renee McKay.
Orange Cassidy, your very impressive run as our international champion unfortunately came to an end at Revolution. What's next for you?
Pretty much going to do the same thing I always do, and that's just do whatever I can to fill my backpack up with another championship.
Let's talk about these new vacated AEW World Tag Team Championships. Are you guys going to be entering the tournament?
Oh, Renee. It is high time that the best friends win the big one, but unfortunately the boys aren't back in town because I'm not cleared. My ankle is still hurt, but I think these two gentlemen should enter that dang tag tournament.
No!
And win the whole damn thing. And guess what? Friday night on Rampage, you guys got your first match. Come on, bring them in.
Boys, it's time to win the big one. Let's count it out for real and do it.
Okay, Renee.
Real this time.
1,
3, 2, 1.
Win the big one.
Woo!
Win it.
Go, guys.
Although I'm kind of upset that Chuck Taylor won't be there. Oh, hang on, wait a minute. Well, someone else I got to add to the tag. Christian Cage is going to make himself present here. No doubt. Oh, wait. Who's in the ring? Oh, well, Killswitch going to make his presence out here. I have no idea who he's facing off against. But I pity that young man who's going to be facing off against Killswitch. Notice that Christian Cage is not going out there down the ring with Killswitch at all. Right now in the match, it's going to be Killswitch against an unknown. We don't have anybody announced. Daddy Magic. Oh my God. This is very interesting here. Daddy Magic, who fought off Killswitch to the back during the match at Revolution. Let's go, Daddy! I got no more room for Daddy Magic. Probably the best bet right there. I admire Daddy Magic's heart right now. And can we just also note this here? Christian Cage may have walked out with a Killswitch, but he didn't stay up there. Christian Cage, Nick Wayne, Mother Wayne, they have all walked to the back, leaving their adopted son, I don't know, gone. Oh, shoot. Never mind. I'm sorry. Christian Cage is out there on commentary. I never even noticed him walking down to the ring. I gotta give it to Daddy Magic right now. Daddy Magic's looking pretty damn good in there, but he's gotta stay focused. Do not give Killswitch an opening. That's right. I made it look easy. I beat Daniel Garcia to the back of the end of the line for him. That's BS right there, Christian Cage. Good. Oh no! Choke slam right on the injured back of Daddy Magic.
I know the fans want to see these young lions get their opportunity. Now while I'm here, I'm going to hold them all down. I'm going to thumb them all down.
Okay, so Nick Wayne is out there, and so is Mother Wayne. So I disregard my comments about saying about Killswitch being abandoned by his family.
You know what, Excalibur? If you keep running your mouth, I'm going to tear that stupid mask off and show the world that you're uglier than Shivani. Okay, that's a good
Extinction. Please do not threaten the announcers, okay? Please don't do that.
Killswitch, oh man.
Some good announcers.
Back of the neck, the Larry to the back of the neck. Menard may be out.
The referee's might have to step in this one here.
We're just having some fun right now.
Daddy Magic is just unconscious right now.
Don't let Killswitch. He is this. He's a monstrous individual.
The trifecta, another Larry to the back of the head. I mean, there was no way Daddy was getting out of that one. Multiple times, a clubbing blow to the back of the head. Oh, hang on now. The match is over, and now Killswitch still going for more. How much more does this man need to be fed? Go get yourself, Danny. Oh, come on now. There you go. Get yourself some payback, Garcia. It's Nick Wayne's fault that you ain't TNT champion right now.
Once again, like what happened on Sunday, outnumbered.
Stupid pants?
Outnumbered like he was on Sunday.
He's not outnumbered, he's outsmarted. Just like everybody else in AEW.
That's some BS right there from Christian Cage.
Wayne now looking for those.
Outsmarted. It's outnumbered.
My son. I love you, Nick. This kid has got the world at his feet. You guys understand that, right? There's nothing Nick Wayne can't do.
Where is Cool Hand Edge? We need some more backup here. Oh, now, wait a minute. I heard the headset. Oh, I thought that Christian Cage was going to deliver more damage himself right there. I guess we should be thankful that Christian Cage felt generous enough to just leave it enough alone. Oh, wait a minute. Oh! Hey, look who's there. Adam Copeland. Christian Cage won't even step in to save his son. Adam. Oh, Copeland saw it coming. Mother Wayne trying for a low blow, and Adam Copeland. Oh, Adam's in hot pursuit. Cage is leaving. Good thing he's wearing dark pants. Good line there by Shivani. Holy shoot. This cameraman's getting his cardio in. Christian Cage roared like a scalding dog. Jesus, I gotta give the camera crew credit. They are. Christian Cage just stole a car. What the? Christian Cage is Grand Theft Auto'd. We better didn't even fly his turn signal. Holy crap.
You just read like a little bitch. I know you're gonna see this. This has to end where it started. Toronto, March 20th, Dynamite. Coffin Cage 3 for the TNT Championship. In an I Quit match.
Oh. Last time Copeland was in an I Quit matchup. Didn't work out too well for him.
It is official. Dynamite in Toronto. I Quit match.
And we've only had one I Quit match before, I believe, and that was against John Moxley and Eddie Kingston. But it's made official. March 20th, I believe, is the date right there.
It is official, like you just said, Excalibur. Is there an echo in here? Yes. Oh, okay, it's definitely an echo. Let's go. Standing by.
Mace backstage again. Let's go do her.
Please welcome Kyle O'Reilly. Hey. Kyle, it's so good to see you back here in AEW. You've been gone nearly 2 years. What did those 2 years away from the ring look like for you?
I hate admitting this, but for a while there, I didn't think that I would ever wrestle again. But to be here now, to be cleared, to feel the love from the fans, to get a second chance to do the only thing that I've ever been good at, a second chance to provide for my family, I'm just grateful.
Now, that moment at Revolution, you back in the ring, Roderick Strong, the Undisputed Kingdom. What happened out there?
I've got nothing but love and respect for the Undisputed Kingdom. But you got to understand that I feel like I've fallen so far down the mountain, I don't know which path to take. And sometimes you get on that path and you're with your friends and it's amazing, but it's the easier path. So now that I've got a second chance, I've just got to do it on my own.
Kyle, so great to see you back.
Thank you.
So the Young Bucks announcement coming up next when we come back from commercial break. Well, Kyle O'Reilly just told us all that, he respects and loves the Undisputed Kingdom and the guys there, but that, he's got to handle business by himself there. And, I got to respect that one there from Kyle O'Reilly. But the problem with that one there is with O'Reilly doing things by himself there, he's going to build him some victories for himself there. And eventually that will take him down to the route of either the AEW World Heavyweight Championship, which is the goal for Adam Cole and Wardlow, or it could take him down to the path of the International Championship. Wait, did I say that right? International Championship, which Roderick Strong has. But also remember that someone actually pointed this out on social media that I remember seeing is that Kyle O'Reilly was actually booked as a dominant force in AEW before his disappearance. Again, nearly 2 years ago. So it's been a long time since we've seen Kyle, and I'm excited to see what becomes for Kyle O'Reilly here at AEW. I'm very happy to see him back. It's nice to get that happy ending for him. Again, the Young Bucks are giving us a very nice gift, and we have 2 announcements coming from the Young Bucks. I kind of imagine that one of those announcements is going to be that that they suspended Hangman and Page for Hangman beating up 2 or 3 referees at Revolution, and just in case Hangman is taking some time off, that's probably the best way that they can do it. I would have had I still think that if I was AEW, I probably would have had them had Swerve beat up Hangman with an injury angle. Because if everything that Swerve Strickland has done so far does not, get the fans to actually, boo him as the heel, nothing would. I don't think there's anything that Swerve could do to ever actually make the fans, go against him right now. He's too damn hot. I know we just got this announcement here, but just reminding everybody that March 20th in Toronto, Adam Copeland, Christian Cage for the TNT Championship in an I Quit match. So that's going to be very fun right there. I think it'll be great to see Adam Copeland actually have some friends maybe to actually help him out against the army that Christian Cage is going to bring for assistance in that matchup there. I think that's probably going to be the night that we see Copeland become TNT champion for official. Oh, sorry. I saw there was a commercial for Collision that they were showing, and I figured that we were going back live, but they're showing one more commercial for something.
The end of an era in professional wrestling.
Sting's last match.
I tell you, I have not been able to stop listening to Seek and Destroy for so long.
Sting's son is at his side.
And this was a truly wonderful celebration there. I can't believe that Darby Allin did that spot, man. It's insane. But I mean, should we be surprised that Darby Allin did that spot? It's Darby Allin. But I still have a smile on my face seeing that. Sting and Darby right there. Thank you for the 4th like, much appreciated.
I don't think we'll ever forget this night. March 3rd, 2024. This is definitely a time.
It's quite interesting.
For sure. Thank you to the greatest tag team partner I've ever had, Darby Allin. Sting, this is our blessing. You guys gave it to him. Thank you for being a part of the greatest wrestling pay-per-view to celebrate the icons. I just want this to be a night that wrestling fans will not forget. A night of wrestling that will be etched in your minds.
Oh my God, what a...
And it is me that's saying this is a night that I will never forget. I don't have any words other than to say thank you. I love you all so much. It's showtime.
What a promo package right there. They still gave Sting such a great send-off right there.
And the fans here chanting, thank you, Sting, as well. What an unbelievable night it was for all wrestling fans. And we'd like to welcome in at this time our EVPs, Matthew and Nicholas. Here come the Young Bucks.
Well, let's see. Maybe, just maybe, the Young Bucks can win back some love from the fans with these special announcements. Maybe they'll be cheered for something. But how oh my God. Apparently the Young Bucks bought the brand new announce table for Taz, Excalibur, and Tony Schiavone. What wonderful human beings the Young Bucks are. So selfless. No, I'm gonna keep that up. I only give support to Tony. Tony's doing it. Is it the business cards again? No, where's the business cards? Damn. The Young Bucks spent a lot of money on this pyro out there. They got the Cody Rhodes pyro there. Well, guys, we are set for our big announcement. 2 big announcements from the Young Bucks. So nice, we gotta hear some twice. That was a terrible joke.
Well, I wanted to congratulate you. Great entrance after the ass kicking that you guys took. Get the hell out of our ring, Tony Schiavone.
What?
Get out. Get out.
You know, I can't say that Tony Schiavone didn't deserve that. What kind of introduction is that, Schiavone? As funny as it was, how do you introduce your guest like that?
For God's sakes. Matter of fact, Sting and Darby, you guys cheated.
What?
Sting, you invited all your friends from the retirement home. You even had your sons, who happen to be 6'8" and 305 pounds, and beat our asses, and you guys cheated.
Well, I mean, it's kind of true, but they deserved it.
Matthew brings up a good point. There's something you can't take away from us, your EVPs. We ended Sting's career forever.
What?
There's a tag tournament coming up, and guess who is entering themselves in it? We're getting those tag titles back now. Okay.
Yeah, Nicholas is
On to today's agenda.
definitely hotheads.
We've got 2 items to discuss. 2 huge announcements. First off, the first item is a little bit of housekeeping. And this is really tough, actually, now that I'm thinking about it, now that we're out here. Because it pertains to 2 of our dear friends.
Hangman gone.
But we are EVPs, damn it, and we take these jobs serious, and we got to make the tough decisions. So in an effort to show no favoritism, no bias in the back of that locker room, our hands are forced here. Hangman Adam Page, you put your hands on 2 AEW officials at the pay-per-view on Sunday, and you crossed the line.
Cross the line, man.
God, I gotta say it. So unfortunately, Hanger, we have to suspend you indefinitely from the Elite without pay.
From the Elite. Suspended from the Elite.
And then there's the next one. I don't even know how I'm going to say this one. Oh, my God. Okay, I can do it. Okay. Kenny Omega. Our dear friend.
What?
Kenny, it's like you disappeared off of the face of the earth or something. You haven't made any of your dates for no good reason, too. I can't figure it out.
Not with illness. The hell, what's wrong?
What?
So, as far as your association goes with the Elite, Ken, you're fired.
What?
Oh, man.
What?
That's massive. I mean, I agree with the Hangman Adam Page
Listen,
decision,
we're
but-
sorry. We love you guys. And I also apologize if you had to find that out on live television, because I know that you did. But listen, light up the group chat. We're free all weekend, I think. Maybe we're not. But anyway, item number 2. We're actually really excited about this one. And I know that you're going to love this one, too.
I can't believe that the Young Bucks just fired Kenny Omega from the Elite. They suspended Hangman, but they fired Omega? I mean, not from AEW. Just Eddie Kingston. We can get a rare time. Eddie Kingston going to cut a promo here. And you know what? The Young Bucks cut him off on Collision, I believe. Or it was Rampage. One of those 2.
Got it. Yeah, by the way, I'm wearing sweatpants and Timbs. So, the hothead here, right? Your brother, the hothead, you said if I talk crap about you guys, I'm gonna be fined, right?
Fine.
You might as well do it now, bitch, because I got something to do.
Let's go.
This is unprofessional. Hey. Let's take this conversation offline, okay? We can talk like gentlemen. Yes, let's go to the back. Don't air our grievances on national television.
Don't air our grievances on national television. Oh, come on now. A low blow. You resort to a low blow. It's a 2-on-1 here, and you still go for a low blow.
Eddie Pitts never go to a war with Bryan Danielson.
Oh, no.
He did not show respect towards his EVPs. Let's be honest. Come on. And I love it, but he didn't.
Oh! There he is! Oh my god, I knew it was coming, but I'm still overwhelmed right now. Fucking Okada's here! Oh my god. Don't hit Eddie! Don't hit Eddie! No! Don't fucking do it! Okada, no! Not a Rainmaker, no! Damn it, not of this! They brought Okada in and turned him heel!
Forgot to make the newest member of the Elite.
Oh no! I can't believe it. Hey, guys, do you realize what this means? They fired Kenny Omega from the Elite and brought in Kazuchika Okada into the Elite. And that can only mean one thing. Omega. See? Even Shivani just said that. Shivani just said that too. Shivani just mentioned about Omega's out. Okada's in. It's going to happen. Omega and Okada again rematch at AEW. It was bound to happen. And fuck. The Young Bucks picking up Eddie Kingston's money. They're robbing this man. Oh my God. I can't believe Okada. Like again, we knew he was coming, but guys, it's just think about this. We have some of the best damn wrestlers in the world all coming to AEW. They're all coming here. Oh man, what a pose though! Kind of doing the Rainmaker and the Bucks doing their pose behind him. Nicholas Jackson even tried robbing. That was Matthew Jackson tried robbing Eddie Kingston with his hat there. Dude, what balls by Tony Khan actually to turn Okada heel? I can't. Again, I knew it was coming, but still, it feels so great to hear the announcement. Kazuchika Okada, all Elite. I know, right? And there we go. There's the sign right there. Big business. We got Will Ospreay, who just made his AEW debut in the ring as an official roster member last Sunday at the Revolution. Okada tonight. Next week, Mercedes. We cook it here in AEW. We're winning. Oh my God. I'm happy. Again, like I knew it was coming, but it just makes me so happy. What? Oh, why are we experiencing some buffering? Oh, okay. Oh. Oh. The love of professional wrestling there to catch that Ospreay. That was fucking great. This match, Okada and Takeshita lived up to all the hype in the world that you could have asked for and hoped for. Ospreay is a superstar.
It was an incredible battle.
And that's like one of the biggest compliments I can give. He's a superstar, man. Ospreay, you got to make sure that Tony Khan, he will protect him and push him to the moon because this man, Ospreay, can take you places. I truly believe that. And we still just keep going. We ain't going to commercial break at all. We got Chris Statlander and Riho. I'm very happy that we got Riho back as well. Dude, absolutely. So Okada and Omega, they've always been wrestling in New Japan, but now we get to see them in AEW very soon. And I think it's going to be very soon because the fact that they brought up Omega tonight, I feel like that tells me that Omega's coming back soon. I don't want to, but I just feel like that's going to be coming soon in the coming weeks. Omega, he'll definitely be coming out to confront the Young Bucks. Crybaby Bucks. I'm excited to see Riho again too. I love me watching some Riho. I'm just happy to see her back. I hope she stays longer. Don't you go nowhere, Riho. I can't wait to smile off my face right now, guys. I'm still thinking about Okada being here. I'm still thinking about all the great matches that we have to come for AEW, all the great moments that we get to have. I'm sorry, I'm not going to apologize for kissing butt. I'm just telling my truth about how I feel. This will be a very interesting clash of styles here between Riho and Chris Statlander. Apparently they wrestled once before. I don't really remember that matchup, but I'm excited to see this second round here between the two, as they are much different competitors inside that ring now, especially Chris Statlander. No more an alien now. She's just, the powerhouse herself right there. But Riho is no stranger to fighting against women bigger than her. Riho, the first ever AEW Women's World Champion, she had to beat Nyla Rose to get that championship right there. And obviously Nyla's bigger than Chris Statlander. Statlander better not, take Riho lightly right now. There's no room for a pose down here from Statlander. And that's why. Don't count Riho lightly. Don't take her lightly. Oh, nice escape there from Riho, and then the drop kick in the face. I can't believe that we still haven't gone to commercial break. It feels like it's been a while, and I'm loving that.
Tremendous athlete for sure. Very powerful, but
do you see a different Riho?
I think Rio's going to have a little advantage there.
Riho puts on the brakes. Riho going to serve up some Tiger Fent kick, perhaps. Dial it up. Oh, just a big powerhouse there from Statlander. A little bit more of a cocky cover from Statlander right there. Oh, sunset flip. Riho trying to get her down.
She's caught with Riho.
Oh, Jesus.
All in one motion into the bear hug. Wrenching on the back of Riho. Look at this. Still
Willow Nightingale, I think she said hug her. Oh, wow. That's still a lot of power there. Oh, nice escape there from Riho. Turned it into a neck breaker there. Oh, I thought she did. Statlander just full rotated Riho over.
Yeah, for sure.
I forgot that Darby Allin is supposed to be here later tonight as well, too.
Right now, we're going to get from Darby Allin. That's still to come. Obviously,
big chop there from Statlander. Our main event, Ospreay, Kyle Fletcher.
Darby Allin going one-on-one with Switchblade Jay White for the first time ever.
Escape right there from Riho. Oh, sorry, Hassan. On the match right now, it's Riho versus Chris Statlander. Riho fighting back. But Statlander just that strength right there. But Riho's got that never say die attitude, and she'll keep pushing.
To Statlander and Riho.
That was not a good idea by Riho right there. To go for a crossbody. Come on, Riho, find the escape. Oh, man. Simple military press right there from Statlander. Aubrey checking on Riho, who's really holding onto her ribs right there. We're in a picture-in-picture break right now at the moment here, guys. Statlander right now just in complete control over Riho right here. Riho's got to find a way to change this here, because right now she's not going to be able to contend with the strength of Chris Statlander. And let's just say once again, Kazuchika Okada is all elite and has joined the elite. Kenny Omega has been fired from the elite, not fired from AEW. Don't say it like that. Hangman Adam Page has been suspended from the elite, which I guess that means he's suspended from AEW. I don't really understand that one, I guess. Just because, again, Hangman, it was said that Hangman's going to be taking some time off right there, which the Young Bucks were not happy about saying. But they had all the joy in the world about addressing that Kenny Omega got fired from being in the elite, which saying Kenny Omega's name just truly makes me believe that Omega coming back soon, and we'll have some choice words for Okada. And are we going? I don't know if we're going to see Kenny against Okada at AEW Dynasty, but let's save those for later. Let's refocus on the match here right now. Right now, just a backbreaking stretch here by Chris Statlander on Riho right now. This matchup, all Chris Statlander at the moment. Riho has not had any good offense for the moment here. I mean, she's been playing into Statlander's hand right now by just running at her and getting caught in the grabs there by Statlander. Thank you all for joining in here. We're in picture-in-picture break at the moment between Chris Statlander and Riho. We're still going to hear from Darby Allin, and then our main event, Will Ospreay and Kyle Fletcher. Riho trying to escape that hold there from Statlander. It's almost like a sleeper hold right there. But, again, Statlander just got too much of that upper body strength right there, and just got too much. Oh, hang on. I don't care about Riho versus Chris Statlander match. I don't like either. Wow, hang on, Chris. How can you not like Riho? She is a great underdog fighter. That's okay. We'll get you something good. We'll get you Darby Allin. Darby will be here soon. Especially if this matchup keeps going on like this here. I can't see Riho lasting too much. I don't know how Riho. I got to give Riho credit for trying right now, but there is no way she's going to outstrike Chris Statlander with the chops.
AEW Women's World Champion, the former TBS champion, continues here tonight live on Dynamite.
She's catching, throwing forearms. Let's go, Riho.
And Taz is Riho, the former world champion, trying to fight her way back to this match.
I kept lost the water ball that time.
She came back swinging, but she cannot slug it out.
I usually big collision.
We're going to use the quickness right there. Winds up the drop kick. Statlander, she's had the advantage, but now Riho fighting her way back.
Oh no! Oh no! Had a mistake. I threw the water ball in the air, and I usually like to catch it, and it landed on my keyboard. Let's go ahead. I botched on the stream there. Let's refocus here on the stream right now. Riho had a Northern Light suplex on Statlander there, showing off her strength right there. Never count out the strength of Riho as well there. She's quite strong for a woman her size. Going up top rope right now. Diving foot stomps there, but Statlander moving out of the way. Oh, nice escape there from Riho. Try again. Nope. Jesus, that was like a lariat right to the throat right there by Statlander. Statlander getting very aggressive. Much to the pleasure of Stokely Hathaway. Statlander's kind of bullying Riho right now. This is just aggressiveness by Statlander here right now. What is happening here right now? Yeah, leave it alone. There we go, Riho. Fight back. Oh. This is bullying here from Statlander.
It's amazing.
Oh, no. There we go, Riho. Yep, good history lesson there by Chris right there. As I said earlier, Riho was the first ever AEW Women's World Champion, and she beat Nyla Rose for it. She's no stranger to fight against women that are bigger than her. Crossbody, she got that type. Oh, but Statlander rolled it over. The power of Statlander. There we go, Riho. Dragon Rush. Covered it up. Ooh, very close one there by Riho. Thank you guys all for joining in. As just to say again, Okada is all elite. AEW gets all the best wrestlers in the world. And I do not hate saying that. Not one bit. Riho could be looking to put away Statlander right now with those double knees. That's how she won the AEW Women's World Champion. Always like Statlander rolls it up, drops it down, the power bomb. Riho able to kick out the last possible moment there. Rio's got that heart. Where's the hang on now? Don't do that. No, don't do that. Statlander, don't go there. That's the same steel chain that Stokely halfway threw in the ring beforehand for Statlander to use. No, Stat, don't do that. You're in control. You don't have to resort to that. Well, there we go. The decision was made, and it was the right call by Statlander to do so. If Statlander's going to win, she'll win it on her own merits. She don't need Stokely halfway to cheat for her. Jesus Christ, though. I don't even know how Rio's alive right now. Rio's still fighting, though. Say what you will. Got to give it to Riho here. Fight right through. Roll it up. And Riho gets the victory on Statlander. Statlander had a moment of hesitation to use the steel chain, and I think she made the right call there. She was winning the matchup by herself right there. But Riho still survived it all at one. What? I have to agree with Taz right there. How in the world did Stokely halfway mess up? Chris Statlander's one who decided not to opt to use the steel chain, which I agree. Yeah, it was a great victory there for Riho, and Statlander's got no one to blame. I can't even say she's got no one to blame but herself at all. Sometimes you just get caught in the pin. That was a very fun matchup there between Statlander and Riho. It was pretty much all Chris Statlander in that matchup there. But I got what I wanted at Revolution. I wasn't ready to see the end of Toni Storm as our champion. There's still much more for Madame. Yes!
Toni Storm, congratulations on retaining your championship at Revolution. Under dubious circumstances, how do you feel about your victory?
Fooled you again, Renee? Just like we fooled that Donna Palazzo into thinking she had a hope in hell at winning my title. Now, Renee, tell me, what season is it?
Almost spring.
So you only look smart. It's award season, Paquette. And as such, this Saturday on Collision, I'll be presenting the first ever Tony Award.
Ooh.
That's Tony with an I, so we don't get sued. That reminds me. Luther? Look, your first ever shirt, the same as my shirt. Would you look at that? Available on awshop.commercial, of course, and I will be getting a cut. Now, until then, chin up, tits out, and watch for the...
Can we just say that I love the fact that Toni Storm is actually starting to embrace Mariah May a little bit more? That's like she actually recognizes her. She doesn't say, "Darling, I don't have time for you. You're great. Of course you are. Brilliant. Something that you did. It was terrific. I don't know what it was, but I just love the fact that they're starting to embrace each other a little bit more now. It's almost becoming like I don't know if I dare say a sisterhood a little bit there, but I'm just loving it right now. I can't think of one bad thing to say about the show tonight. I can't think of one thing that I have not loved. again, I always feel weird if I'm kissing AEW's butt too much, because I feel like that maybe I should be, be saying something negative about the show, but I can't find one thing that I have not liked about the show tonight. Mercedes Moné will be all elite. Absolutely right there, Chris. It's coming up soon. We got Will Ospreay. Just recently, he performed on Sunday in his first official match as a member of the AEW roster. We got Okada tonight, and then we're getting Mercedes Moné next week, more than likely. And then I think after that, I think we can pause on some of the signings for AEW. I don't know if we need any more. I mean, what more can we get in this roster here for AEW? I mean, I'm pretty sure there's some great talents, obviously elsewhere, but it's just like we have AEW's got the best roster in the world today. I'm not even going to, second guess that at all. Right now, we're on a commercial break, and when we come back live, I'm assuming that we're going to be hearing from Darby Allin, and maybe we'll hear from Jay White as well, talking down to Darby, or maybe that means we'll get the Acclaimed as well, too. We also got Kyle O'Reilly back as well, too. We're just getting everybody, baby. And then soon, eventually, Adam Cole will heal. Eventually. We don't know when. Hopefully soon, because we miss Adam Cole in the ring. And then one day we'll get MJF back. If he has indeed, unless he has not resigned. But it's been pretty much confirmed that he is going to. I feel like we shouldn't do that. I feel like Tony Storm, actually, Chris, I feel like Tony should be the one who turns on Mariah. I feel like that Mariah might start stealing a little bit of the spotlight accidentally from Tony because she gets so excited with being around her idol. And I think Tony might turn on her, and then that'll lead Mariah. Because I think Mariah could actually be a good babyface. I actually see a babyface role for her. Like, she's got this kind of confidence in her, but she's got like this, I feel like she has this babyface feeling about her that I think she could work as a good babyface with Tony when she splits away from Tony Storm. So I think we're about to be going back live right now here, guys. Indeed.
Guys, moments ago, an unfortunate loss for Chris Statlander. What went wrong out there?
What went wrong? Chris Statlander wanted to do things her way, but let me just say she is one of the best female competitors that we have here in AEW. She is my favorite. I just wish that she would accept the help from the ones who love her the most,
Listen, I have some good news for you guys because I've been informed that next week at Big Business, Willow Nightingale, you will be going one-on-one with Riho.
Yeah.
Oh!
That's good. All right, okay.
Riho stays!
Stokely, I know what you were just trying to do out there, but next week we have to do things my way. Now, Riho. I know I can beat Riho. I know I can beat the former women's champ. I want to be a champ myself. And I'm feeling pretty good at Revolution. Stat and we beat Sky and Julia. So, Julia, I've got my sights set on you in the TBS championship. And I'm going to become the face of TBS. I just got to get through Riho first.
And fans, also coming up at Big Business in a week, you may have heard this already. It will be Darby Allin going up against Switchblade Jay White.
Put your guns up for the man.
That is next week right here on TBS. And with that in mind, let's bring in the man who had quite a night. He is one half still of the AEW World Tag Team Champions. Here is Darby Allin.
I kind of have this nice vibe about Tony Schiavone interviewing Darby Allin. Because obviously of Schiavone's relationship with Sting and just, continue it there with Darby. Darby's got a baseball bat in his hand. The protege gets to inherit all of Sting's artifacts. That's just so cool. I love it.
let's go back down to the ring. And Tony Schiavone standing by with Darby.
Darby looks.
Darby, I want to ask you what's next for you, but we know it's coming up next week against Switchblade Jay White at Big Business Live here on TBS. But my question for you is, what's it going to be like for Darby Allin without Sting?
So I want to say this, though, before Darby gives his answer. Let's not pretend that Darby Allin didn't have Sting beforehand. I mean, most of the times, Darby was always by himself. Sting was never really there as a manager. Darby was handling business by himself a lot of times. But obviously they did tag team action together. But Darby it's not like he's always held on to Sting. I just don't want to put that out there.
This isn't going to be easy, Tony. It's crazy to think about it. About 5 years ago, I was homeless about 40 minutes away from here in downtown Atlanta. And then Sunday, I was main eventing one of AEW's best pay-per-views of all time in Sting's retirement match. I said I'd stop at nothing to make sure his career ended with the respect it deserved. And I felt like I did just that.
Absolutely.
I'm lacerated. I'm beat up. I'm tired. But what's next for Darby Allin? Well, next week at Big Business, I got a match against Jay White. And then on March 27th, I'm flying to go climb Mount Everest.
How are you training for that for months?
And this is me just talking from the heart here. This is me talking from the heart. There's no guarantee that I'm going to come back alive from Mount Everest. I just want to take this time to say thank you to every fan, and thank you for AEW for giving me this dream. And if next week is my last ever match, I'm going to do what I always do. And that is go out fighting for my life. And as for this tag championship, everybody asks me, why not just keep defending it and find a new partner? Well, let's get serious here, Tony. I can't replace the icon Sting. I get that. So, next team that wins this, congratulations.
Relinquish the title. That's what just happened right there.
It was a very emotional Darby Allin right there, too, and who could blame him? I mean, like you said, he's climbing Mount Everest, and like you said, he doesn't know he's coming back from that. I hope he does. I don't want to lose Darby. One of my favorite athletes in AEW.
Somebody hold that for me. Look, I'm sorry I didn't want to come out here and interrupt this cute little sob story about being homeless here in Atlanta. It's just that, Darby, you're such an elusive and, to be honest, kind of weird guy. I don't know if I would get the chance to talk to you face to face again, so I had to come out here in Atlanta. Darby, I just want to say to you face to face, congratulations on an amazing night at Revolution.
Definitely nice there from Jay.
See you, Tony. Darby, you showed the world that you would do anything. You showed the world that you would sacrifice yourself to make sure that Sting would retire a champion. Let's give it up for old Stinger, huh? Woo, Stinger.
Throw the applause down the chat, too.
Man, you were ready to risk it all when you jumped up the top of that ladder. If you ask me, that was kind of stupid. You see, our esteemed EVPs, they moved out of the way, and then you, I like this bit, you went crashing down through that glass all by yourself, huh? And then that left poor old Sting all by himself to fight 2-on-1 against the Young Bucks. But luckily, old Sting prevailed, and he had that heartwarming send-off to his career that he just so deserved. And Darby, you were there by his side to enjoy that moment, or whatever it was. I didn't actually see it. I just hear everybody talking about it because it's all anybody is talking about. But me, between Me and you in Atlanta, I don't really care. But, you know what I do care about now, Darby, is that Sting is gone. Darby, you're all alone, and what is Darby Allin without Sting? I think Darby Allin is a little lost puppy. Nobody there to feed him treats. Nobody there to clean up after him. Nobody there to hold his leash.
Oh.
And now you have a match with Switchblade Jay White.
You're going to be poking the bear right now, Jay.
The catalyst of professional wrestling. And that's what I'm out here for, Darby, to tell you that this doesn't need to happen. We don't need to have this match. Just like you don't have to jump from the top of that ladder, you don't have to get in the ring with me. And trust me, nobody out the back, nobody here in Atlanta, nobody watching at home, nobody would think any less of you after what you've been through physically, mentally, and emotionally.
Touch it. I don't want to be touched.
Because, Darby, remember, if you do decide to get in the ring with me, there's a lot worse things that can happen than just a couple of little scratches. So I have a better idea. I have an idea on how we can preserve our precious Darby right here in Atlanta. Instead of a match, why don't you come back and you can hang with the Bang Bang Scissor Gang? I tell you what, we have a nickname ready for Darby already. You want to hear it, Atlanta?
Oh, no.
You want to hear it, Dubs? Darby Scissorhands, baby. You look like you already love playing with scissors on the daily. So why don't you throw up those scissors, come to the back, and you can scissor on daddy ass, huh? What do you say?
Are you done, Jay White? Are you done?
I'm done.
Let's get this right. I'm going to get right to the point. You main evented the Tokyo Dome twice. You won championships all around the world, and then you came to AEW. And did what? Play with cardboard cutouts?
Darby gonna tear him down.
I don't believe the hype. We are going to have this fight next week. And if you are as good as you think you are, you'd come alone.
Oh. That was cool right there. Darby with a Sting pose in the bat.
I'll see you at Big Business, baby.
Darby challenged Jay White to come alone, bring no friends, bring no Bang Bang Scissor Gang, no guns, no juice. I don't know if juice is going to be there.
The worst feeling in the world isn't loneliness, but to be forgotten. And Willow, it seems you've forgotten who I am. I am the Princess of the Black Throne, Keeper of Secrets, and the TBS champion. And on Friday night on Rampage, I'll be issuing an open house for anyone who needs reminding of who the TBS champion is.
Man, there are so many people on the show here tonight. You know, we even had Julia Hart and Sky Blue out there. Well, Julia was the one cutting the promo, and she has issued an open house challenge to anyone on Rampage to step up to challenge her on Rampage. Meanwhile, Darby just told us all that, you know, next week could very well be his last match and that he is going to climb Mount Everest. And again, I forget about that. I forget that Darby is climbing Mount Everest and how dangerous that actually is. I'm gonna wish him all the best for that, because nobody here wants for Darby to go out. We still got much more for Darby on to do, but it's really cool that Tony Khan's allowing him to just, you know, to take that dream that Darby wants right there and just run for it. It's just really cool of him to accept that Darby wanted to do that, and you know, even though it's dangerous to do that, Tony's allowing it to happen. But again, Darby requested Jay White come out next week alone with no friends beside him there, and I think that will actually be a great idea right there to ensure that no outside interference will happen. I don't know about that one, Chris. I feel like because you told me that that Sky Blue is going to take the championship from Julia Hart, that makes me feel like that Sky Blue is going to be using Julia. So, although not a very good using there, since Sky Blue has been kind of the one taking the losses in the matches, but that's to be expected. But definitely could perform to be a good show there. So we are going to be having our main event coming up soon, guys, of Will Ospreay versus Kyle Fletcher. And I'm telling you right now, I think we're in Georgia. Georgia, you better.
And we will eradicate you from it.
Why is there so
We'll
much?
fight fire with fire. No, seriously, Mark. We will set you ablaze.
The history of violence between myself and the Briscoe brothers have left scars in our bodies that neither of us will forget. And on Saturday, at Collision, history repeats itself.
This pain, Mark, that you feel inside your chest, we'll make sure that it's surpassed by the physical that us, the merciful House of Black, will inflict upon you.
Just let us know if we need to dig one grave or three.
And it burns, burns, burns. The ring of fire.
Oh, that was a good ending line right there by Julia.
Mark
Briscoe
chilling
now.
words from the House of Black. What's your response?
Oh, so I'm supposed to be scared now? You got the wrong one. You see, I done walked through the fire, walked through the flames. I done danced with the devil. I done the Tennessee two-step with that sorry bitch. You see what I'm saying? I fear no man, fear no evil. So let's do it. Saturday night, Collision, Atlanta street fight, anything goes. I take y'all on by myself. I don't even need nobody.
Are you?
Now, I think it's about time that I man up and come help my friend of over 20 years. Plus, I freaking love you, man. I got your back.
Don't be bringing Jeff Jarrett out there. You hear me?
Whoa. No, hear me out, Mark. We about to go to war together, baby. We about to step on that battlefield together. It's an Atlanta street fight. So what better person to have on our side than a low-down, grimy bastard like Jeff Jarrett? Hey, that's called fighting fire with fire. And besides, you don't got to trust him. Trust me.
They're going to send it. Fucking Jeff Jarrett and Jay Lethal out there with Mark Briscoe. Look, I'm all for Briscoe and Lethal, but Jeff Jarrett there, how are we doing that?
This is your main event tonight, set for one fall with a 30-minute time limit.
Oh. Don't let me down, Atlanta. Do the singing. I have no idea if this is going to get me with a copyright, but I don't care. Can you believe that we get to see Will Ospreay weekly on AEW Dynamite? Right now, it's not. It's going to be Will Ospreay. It's Kyle Fletcher. I can't wipe the smile on my face because of just the roster that we have in AEW. It's so big. So lovely. Wait. I think the fans are doing it. That's the smart option right there, Hassan. Will Ospreay, Kyle Fletcher, two men who are in the Don Callis family but have so much history with each other in the United Empire. The Ring of Honor television champion, I believe. Yep, Ring of Honor television champion, Kyle Fletcher. This is going to be an interesting one to see here. And you got to know that Kyle Fletcher realizes what a big victory this would be for himself to beat a superstar like Will Ospreay inside the ring there. They can't hold anything back against each other, despite their friendship with each other. But they always say that sometimes, fighting against your best friend is always some of the best matches that you can perform out there. Kyle Fletcher, no slouch inside the ring. Kyle Fletcher, someone I always enjoy watching inside the ring.
Here's the great thing. After that last match, I've got a lot of influence with Tony Khan. That's how we were able to get this done. You can just call me the billionaire whisperer from now on.
There you go. Oh, that's beautiful right there. A great embrace from both men before they start beating the hell out of each other there.
You're sending Will Ospreay back into action after that war he had with Konosuke Takeshita. Takeshita not wrestling tonight. Ospreay barely was cleared medically for this match. Right? He can't be 100%. He may not even be 75%. You gotta suck it up.
Nice thing like takedown there from Ospreay. I'm actually gonna go ahead and share this up on Twitter real quick for one more time, just because it's the main event here. We'll give you a few moments, guys.
Don't matter.
Nice headlock there by Ospreay.
Taz, at the end of the day, the real winner is the Don Callis family, as I said at the pay-per-view. It's impressive. That really is. What a shoulder. That's what the side Ospreay swinging back up to his feet. Ospreay looking for the trip. Fletcher gets so fast. Ospreay able to anticipate. Nice head scissors there. Ospreay got cut off by Fletcher. Swinging a miss by Kyle. Second one. And
sorry,
anyone's faster in pro wrestling than Ospreay. The way he hits the ropes with such speed and such force.
I agree. Ospreay just so damn good inside the ring. The speed and the force that he hits you with some of the strikes.
To counteract that quickness you mentioned. Well, the thing too is with Ospreay, he's very sudden, very big first step explosion, tremendous athlete with a load of
Thank you guys for joining in our main event here. Ospreay, Kyle Fletcher here. Oh!
Fletcher attempted to go up and over. Ospreay put on the brakes.
Oh, right in the back, right in the back. And
going down, he is in.
Yeah,
he has a lower back injury. We're going to stick with
yeah, exactly. No way Ospreay's at 100% there after everything that he went through with Takeshita on Sunday right there, especially that, superplex right into the buckle there. I mean, that was just disgusting right there. And, got to give credit to Kyle Fletcher there. He's not rushing in there. He's letting Ospreay get up to his feet there. That's a very, very friendly assist right there by Kyle Fletcher. I love to see that right there. Kyle Fletcher could have gone in on a weakened Ospreay right there, but he still went, in on the match right there, still went to allow Ospreay to get up there. But eventually, friendship might have to be thrown out of the window, and, just the fighting coming into play, Kyle Fletcher may not be able to hold back on Will Ospreay at all. Might have to go after the injured back there to get the upper hand, because right now Ospreay's taking control of this matchup, repeatedly punching Kyle Fletcher upside the head with those 10 punches there in the corner. Right now, we're in picture-in-picture break right now for our main event guys here. Will Ospreay, Kyle Fletcher. Oh, Fletcher. No, the body slam right there. And again, that's on the back of Ospreay. And I don't know if Kyle Fletcher was, even thinking about trying to deliver punishment to the back of Ospreay at all. Oh, wait a minute. Now, I was about to give him credit for, thinking that maybe it was just, Kyle Fletcher just realizing that, sometimes, just natural instincts just kick in. But he went and stomped on the back of Ospreay. But again, this is a big-time, victory for Kyle Fletcher. If he can get it on Will Ospreay there, I mean, that's just one of the biggest victories that Kyle Fletcher may ever receive in AEW. This is a very interesting decision there by Kyle Fletcher to go for a pose down right now. Well, he was posing there. And a straight kick upside the cheek right there on the Ospreay. Kyle Fletcher right now taking a moment. I don't know if he was taking a bow or if he was clutching at his back like they're mocking Ospreay almost. I'm going to say he was taking a bow. I'll give Kyle Fletcher the benefit of the doubt. Fletcher right now with a back elbow into the face of Ospreay. Got him down for a one, and Ospreay already kicking at one right there. That shows the hard determination that Will Ospreay still got in this matchup. Not going to be down and out just yet. The headlock from Fletcher right now on Ospreay. Thank you guys all for joining in for our main event here. We're in picture-picture break at the moment between Kyle Fletcher and Will Ospreay here. It's been an incredible Dynamite tonight. I mean, we've had so many different appearances. We even saw a rare appearance from the House of Black on Dynamite. Yes, it was a promo, but still, I mean, I don't think we've seen a promo from the House of Black on Dynamite in a long time. But Ospreay coming back right now with a chop to the chest to Kyle Fletcher. I think we're going to be coming back live in just a few moments here. Yep, there we go. Oh, there's that handspring kick up to the head from Ospreay to Fletcher.
That is where he and Kyle Fletcher began their friendship, and now they are doing battle live.
This might end.
Dynamite from Atlanta. I think the aerial assassin, I feel like he's going to take to the air here.
This might not be a good idea for Ospreay. Oh! Man, what a cross body to the outside. Just threw all of his force there to Ospreay.
Fletcher, dazed by that.
I love watching Will Ospreay wrestle. I get very excited. One of the questions, though, was would Kyle Fletcher go after that liver area, that contusion?
Ooh.
He's not done it yet.
What a back suplex right there.
Will Ospreay. Fletcher kicks out.
Two count right there.
Buster in the corner by Konosuke Takeshita. We saw the clip of it earlier. Ospreay's entire back from his shoulders all the way down to his tailbone basically raked each of the ropes before his head struck the mat.
Ospreay right now.
Ospreay
taking a pile driver.
This match just on 24 hours
Good block
notice.
there from Fletcher going on the double knees.
It could be out of
ensuring he can't get up.
Respect for their friendship that Fletcher has not begun to target that lower back.
Small Kwana kicks there from Ospreay.
Would you have hesitated to go after that contused area?
It could have been better. I thought that chop. Oh, wait. Oh, half and half suplex there. Ospreay needs a break.
Taking advantage of it.
Well, there's a head kick. Butcher!
Ospreay's neck was tender.
Jeez! Brain buster! That was a level 10 brain buster by Kyle Fletcher. I think Kyle Fletcher delivers some of the best damn brain busters here.
Try and get some blood flow in there.
And we got our announcement, Julie Hart and Robin Renegade. Accident, Juddy, and Pento San Miedo. I like that matchup.
I don't know what he's doing here. I think he's taking a little too long for sure, but I think he's thinking. You know how it is, Doc. Sometimes you're thinking of what's next. What do I do next? I know I've got Ospreay down and hurt. I can't wait too long. Let me have a good idea. But
hey, Kip Sabian's going to be on Rampage. Let's go.
That's right. And remember, as we approach the top,
oh! Wow. That one took the breath out of Will Ospreay right there. Kyle Fletcher saying, come on. Oh my God, they're holding hands and holding wrists and chopping each other in the chest. This is great. Oh, that one separated the handshake there.
On Kyle Fletcher. Definitely think it was.
Oh, what arrogance from Ospreay. Hands behind the back. Oh, Fletcher super kicking Ospreay. Ospreay dropped his hands. Damn, what a super kick.
Who doesn't like Will Ospreay? He's a generational talent.
Whoa. Oh, Jesus. Oh. Let's go. Whoa. Nice. We'll run it. No, wait. Oh, wait. Oh, what a counter from Ospreay. Turned that into a DDT. You know the match is good, guys, but I'm not even really commentating anymore, and I'm just reacting here. Oh, Fletcher. Oh, long darts.
You don't see that much. Snake eyes into the second, the middle block.
I think Kyle Fletcher, his lip might be busted. I'm not sure. But, man, guys, I can't believe that we're close to the 9 o'clock mark, the cutoff time. And they're much deserved here by these guys. And this is awesome, champ.
Those 3 men became so close. How about the intuition?
They're both down and out right now. Who can blame them? They both need a moment to breathe right now.
Great point, Don, no doubt.
Both guys are finding themselves on the ring apron here. Dangerous territory here.
Almost a decade of in-ring experience. He looks youthful, but he is.
Tombstone?
For sure. He's not very young in the industry.
Nope.
So savvy and now.
Oh! What?
The heel kick again has Fletcher style.
Oh, no, Ospreay! Cutter! Oh! I think Ospreay may have hurt himself more than Kyle Fletcher, though. Will Ospreay went full on back on the ring apron there, while Kyle Fletcher, he kind of got himself on his knees right there. Well, we're in picture-in-picture break here right now, guys. It's our final picture-in-picture break of the night that Excalibur told us. Both guys are down and out right now after Ospreay hit that Os cutter there. Again, as I said, Ospreay got the worst of it there. Kyle Fletcher, Ospreay, again, we have no idea what type of condition, how beat up and banged up Ospreay actually is, and still pushed through it all to still get this matchup here. Ospreay, is back inside the ring. He may have to just, take the count on victory right there. I'm not sure if that's what Ospreay wants, but at the same time, Ospreay may have to think about long-term here. And Kyle Fletcher breaks the count. Ospreay! Oh, what in the world was that? A springboard. I think dropkick to the side of the ribs. Oh, no, Tiger Driver. 98 right there, the cover. And, that's Tiger Driver, just the Tiger Driver there. I think 98 is a different hold. Kyle Fletcher getting out from that Tiger Driver pinfall there. But you can see a very determined look on the face of Will Ospreay. Thank you for the 5th like. Much appreciated, guys. A very determined look on Will Ospreay right now. Meanwhile, Kyle Fletcher, the only thing that kept Kyle Fletcher alive is his heart and determination right there. Kyle Fletcher is completely out of it right now. The only thing, barely able to move right now. Ospreay pulling him up there to bring him back down with a forearm there. Right now, Kyle Fletcher is defenseless here. Ospreay begging him to fight back right now. I just got to wonder how much strength does Kyle Fletcher have left to throw. And with that forearm right there, I would say not much. It was a strong forearm, but definitely the toll of this matchup taking its toll on both of these guys of the longevity of this matchup here right now. They have not hesitated to throw their best strikes at each other here in this matchup. Ospreay is up to his feet, and Kyle Fletcher right now slowly getting up to his feet. He is hurt right now, is Kyle Fletcher. Ospreay is hurt too, of course, but I think that Will Ospreay is more trained for the longevity of a matchup for the long haul. Kyle Fletcher, I'm not trying to take anything away from him at all, but definitely we are seeing how Will Ospreay is handling here in AEW, and it is absolutely perfectly right now. Ospreay begging for Kyle Fletcher to throw more, to throw harder hits. I just don't know if Kyle Fletcher has it in him.
Live on Dynamite, Kyle Fletcher.
Kyle can't get up right now. He's hurt.
Firefight in the center of the ring.
Ospreay is almost like trying to tell him, get up and show me what you got. Push through it. It's almost like he's trying to, encourage him. There we go. Fletcher's starting to make some movements there. A couple more forearms. Whoa, Jesus. Oh, my. Ospreay. Oh, there we go. Kyle Fletcher stepping it up. Tombstone. Wait, no. Ospreay. Oh, Fletcher.
Maybe another snake out
Wait.
in the corner. No.
What in the world?
Oh, my God, that poison rabbit is nasty. Holy crap.
I can't believe this match. God, guys, again, we can get matches like this with Will Ospreay on a weekly basis. Can you believe that?
What a great counter. Excellent counter.
We just eat good here. We get treated too well.
And it's a simple counter. He just pushed him and made him lose.
Both men on top rope right now, but
the simple stuff is the best stuff at times.
Kyle Fletcher, he might have to start punching the back of Ospreay. Oh no. This would be bad. This would be bad. Oh! Kyle Fletcher can't believe what he's seen. Ospreay lands on his feet after getting. Wait. Nice. Liger bomb. Whoa.
Nice work by the young man.
Ospreay.
Jesus, what a. Oh, God.
And now the double underhook. Could he think it's Stormbreaker?
Nope. Wait.
Escapes out.
Fletcher.
Transitions through double underhook by Fletcher.
Oh, Jesus. I have no idea what you call that, what Kyle Fletcher just did right there, but that almost won him the match. Very good by Fletcher there. Stay on top of Ospreay. You've got him down.
Fletcher now. Oh, my gosh.
Oh, so like spirit bomb. My God, I can't believe Ospreay got out of that one too. Once you thought Kyle Fletcher was down and out, he comes back strong. Ospreay probably could have put this matchup away earlier ago, and he might be regretting it. A second, this is awesome. No, that's an AEW chant from the fans, and much deserved.
Kyle Fletcher expanded, and wow, look at this matchup top of the bottom of the screen. This Saturday on Collision, Chris Jericho takes on Teton.
Teton, I would have said Titan there.
That's big. Stars in CMLL.
Unbelievable, guys.
Struggling their way up to their feet.
Oh, we get to see the debut of Okada on Saturday. Shane Taylor and Bryan Danielson on Collision as well.
Tell you, the momentum has shifted. Look at that Fletcher. He is rolling.
Oh, wait a minute.
Fletcher, he took a moment to compose.
God, guys, I have no idea how long we've had this match going, and I don't even care to ask. Wait. Whoa! Ospreay caught it. Oh! Supersized kick there. Wait, where is Ospreay top rope with Fletcher? No! That's it. Fucking Fletcher's out. After hidden blade, no way. Are you kidding me?
If you're Will Ospreay, Taz, you got to be asking yourself, what is it going to take to beat this kid?
Yeah, that's exactly what you got to ask yourself.
A poison bar from the top rope, and then a hidden blade not shortly after that, and Kyle Fletcher still gets out. I can't believe it. Fudging, unbelievable.
He's still got the hidden blade. He has so many weapons, but Kyle Fletcher.
It might be the Stormbreaker that's going to come in.
Would that even be enough? At 25 years of age, man. Yeah, look at Kyle needs to roll out of here. The ref might need to contemplate. This guy can't defend himself.
A lot of kicks right there from Ospreay. Kyle Fletcher's defenses right now. Referee really has to get in there, but.
That's nice of you, very noble. But look at this Fletcher rising up. I mean, credit to Kyle Fletcher.
It's the stare down from two bulls there. Oh, man. Fletcher's still throwing those powerful forearms.
Fletcher's got something left in the tank.
Oh, Ospreay. Wait. Jesus. Super surprise kick there from Ospreay. Whoa, wait. Whoa. Oh, God. Wait. Whoa. Whoa. Oh. Oh, Spears fly. last cutter is going to finish it. There it is. I swear to God, if Kyle Fletcher. Oh! Doing it.
I believe. Nope.
Bone on bone.
Rising. He's looking his friend right in the eyes. He's asking for it.
Fudge. What a beautiful, beautiful pro wrestling match. I say again, guys, we have Will Ospreay on a weekly basis to potentially put on some of the greatest wrestling matches in AEW history. And I'm not even kidding. You all know exactly how good Will Ospreay is. No shorter of a statement right there. And Kyle Fletcher showed up tonight. Absolutely. Oh my fucking God. Oh no. I swear to God, if they announce that Danielson and Ospreay is next week, I will lose my mind. Oh my God. What a finish. What a show. I say 5 stars. I say this was one of the best Dynamite shows that I think I can remember in a long time. This was just absolutely incredible. We got Okada tonight. We had freaking Will Ospreay in his AEW Dynamite first match as an AEW member of the roster and performed absolutely beautiful with Kyle Fletcher. It was just incredible. I lost my mind in that matchup, and I could not wipe the smile off my face near the end of the show, guys, because just like you think about all the talent that is in AEW, how great that we have it. It's fucking unbelievable. Love it so much. So I'm going to go ahead and get on out of here, guys. So if you feel the video deserves it, hit the like button down below. It's much appreciated. Hit subscribe as well. And then ring the bell so you get notified when we go live for any of our videos whatsoever. Take care, guys. Have a good rest of your night, and I will see you all in the next round. Take care, everybody. Oh, man. So great of a show.